Today, we're reviewing the Force1. It's gonna be like deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Oh, just stop it already. Today's the day. We're gonna find out. I have not turned this on since it dried out. I put it together and came out here. So, either it will be thumbs up, or like Caesar said, feed them to the lions. Here we go. Let's plug it in and see what happens. What are you beeping for? It's beeping like crazy. No. It's because the beeper button was on. So far, it's on. Let's see if we got video. It appears we have video. Boy, that's two. Now, will it fly? The moment of truth has arrived. Alright, so I already plugged it in from before. We're recording. Let's see if we hear that beautiful sound. Son of a gun. It's flying. Let's fly it down the field. So I guess it can take a licking and keep ticking. Now, in all fairness, the battery wasn't on and there was no electricity going through it. It did fall into water, but I mean, it had a pretty hard crash as well. So all in all, I kind of knew it would start up again. That's why I wasn't too afraid to make the video. But hey, I don't know if we got lucky or not, but so far that thing has proven its worth. So I'll show you what I did yesterday. I was sitting out and I was flying in the goggles, and when I did a flip, normally this reacts pretty good, but I did a flip like that, and that worked out well, and then I went like that. And of course, when I want to show you, it doesn't work out. So let's bring it back again. I had done a flip like that, and it dipped down. It seems to be doing okay right now. That's what it did right there. Had that twist. See if I can do that again. See, it twisted out and it was pointing to like the left or right, and in the goggles I couldn't tell. So I tried to compensate for it, and it went off and down and over, and someone asked me, did I record it? No, I did not. I was flying by myself. I had a lot of equipment out, and I knew it was going to take a little while to find the drone. So I put everything away in the car, and I did not get to record any of it. And unfortunately, the stupid run cam had turned off at that point. But now it seems to be doing pretty good. Let's get the goggles on, fly it around. That is a lovely, fast little flyer. I think the angle, there's an angle setting on this, and I don't think the angle's setting the way I'm used to it being. It should be at about 80, and I don't know what it's sitting at right now. I'll have to go through the settings and figure that out. But let's get in the goggles. Something I remember that I didn't remember that I remembered now. That was a lot of remembering. I didn't mention the OSD in the last video. There is a programmable OSD on this board that you can see in your goggles by doing the certain switches. I think it's like left switch, up middle, and then right switch, up down, something like that. When I find it, I'll put it down in the description bar below. So you can actually, once it's landed and not active, more or less sitting there idle, unarmed, you can change parameters and tune it up. So it's a lot easier than going over into beta flight and hooking this thing up, changing something, taking it off, flying it. I would prefer that way. I wish everybody had that. All in all, not too bad. Still a good flyer. Didn't receive any damage from the river. Luckily, we went in with electricity up, but even if the electricity was on, I don't think it would have bothered it. As long as it didn't sit there too long. Right now, I'm pretty happy with it. I got to stop flying out because I broke a couple props coming under some trees. What are you gonna do? And for some reason, my goggles stopped recording, so I need to go figure out why that happened on a couple of them, or unless they're just like short flights and they just stopped. Normally it doesn't, but we'll look at that later. So, not a bad day of flying, having some fun, checking this thing out again. It's good to go. Who guessed it? Raise your hands. Come on, everyone, raise your hands. No, don't you raise your hand back there. You put no. I saw it. I saw you write it down. But the rest of you, you're probably right. Now, as for the run cam still charges, still works. I didn't bring it out today because I hate that battery. There's something wrong with the battery inside, not as a result of the crash, but because it's always been like that. It's just not charging properly for some reason. I don't know why. So, if you guessed the run cam was okay too, you're a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's gonna do it for me today. I'll put this up, probably go up on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know which one. I might hold you people in suspense for a little bit. But I gotta get going. I got things to do. I gotta run. I gotta eat. I gotta pick up a friend from the airport, man. What the heck? So, that said, from a beautiful city, somewhere in the middle of Florida, somewhere next to the city of Tampa, at an undisclosed location that everybody needs to know about. It's right next to the military base of the Mighty Thor. See ya.